Good afternoon again. Welcome back to the shed workshop, the thing that we have no name for, where all the cars are and all the tools. These guys here went full ham. We'll get to what they're doing in a second, but check this out. You guys know what the garage looked like before. Look at it now. These guys decided that efficiency was in order. They went full overhaul last night, stayed up till 2 AM and rearranged the entire garage into a more efficient workspace, which looks 1,000 times better. So all our motors in the corner here. We have floor space. Look at all the floor. But these are all pulled out. Sorry, we were looking for tape. But all the shelves. We relocated toolboxes over here, so now we have a full, like even a bench here now that again is covered in stuff because we're not completely finished packing everything away. But we've got our own little work corner in here now. But yeah, it's looking much, much better. Big bench. We even got a decent sound system now. This thing can pump all the bass. Nice big shelf here. Sorry, table, workbench. All the tools at the back here. And we've got the last couple of boxes here to sort out. They were scattered all over. These were what was taking up so much room back there. It's looking like everything is a go-go for the shed. We've got the deposit sorted. We just need to write out the contracts and sign them, I think, tomorrow with the builder. We'll get the concrete down and big steps moving forward. Now you might be like, you're pretty set on Japan. What's the plan? The plan is there is no plan. And I know that's probably a very, very terrible thing to be doing. Wanting to just up and lift up my life and just completely abandon everything that I've ever known and move over to Japan with no life plan, no financial plan in place, nothing. Just go over, buy a garage and see how life pans out. That's how I'm gonna do it. So if that sounds like a bit of an adventure to you, you might want to stay tuned to the channel. Getting back to this, I am loving what this 14 is looking like sitting here, just slammed like this. Now we're still waiting on the brakes from Delirium Garage, which I think are back ordered and are coming over from Japan. I might have to go buy some cheap crappy stuff just to get the car moving and to get it registered. We got our indicators. They rocked up from Thailand on Friday, so they look very pretty now. And what else? I can't think of what else, but I'll show you what I've been up to right now and what these guys are doing. That he will regret it if he doesn't do it. He's doing tubs in his 14. Don't worry, we're not hitting a virgin chassis. There has been prior damage to that in the past, and I think they're just straightening things up.
That's crumpled.
Okay, you don't have to boot it with steel first. Stop it! Corey, stop!
It's called cleaning. See, look, clean.
Alright, and what I am up to, I'm making my gearbox look like a Christmas tree. I am painting the R154, finally! It's gonna get a nice coat of purple. Why? Because why not? I just had to mask it all up though. I just spent like the last 45 minutes just masking up every little shiny, brand new Toyota bolt and nut. The cleanest gearbox I'll ever see. And I'm gonna paint it. Alright. To the paints. It's probably the absolute worst spot I could have decided to paint this, because not only can I not see what I'm doing, but the box a minute ago was half in shadow, half in light, which made it really difficult to tell where I had not painted yet. But we're getting there. Hopefully I get an even coat, because if I don't, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it so well on this one.
Except it's under the car, so you're not gonna see anything.
Oh, they'll see it before it goes in though. Like my purple box.
This is where we start to get to someone's excessive.
No. Somebody's just attention to detail. You're lucky I'm not drawing like flames or something on it. Maybe I should.
Then I'll never get my garage back.
No. Get my own garage and then you can keep your garage. Painting gearboxes is really hard because you've got so many ribs, so you got to get in on an angle, but you've also got to make sure you get all 4 angles, and then also make sure you don't put too much in there and it starts running, because then you'll see it. Fingers crossed. Looks a bit better. The 25 is getting its last little bits done. Ben's going ham with valve covers again.
Pretty much put a Holden Commodore clutch into it to suit an R154.
So you use a Toyota box, but put a Holden clutch into it.
Well, it comes as a twin plate clutch, and that's just how it was. So there was a lot of messing about to get that actually going.
Yeah, no, I remember that.
Yeah.
It also has an internal slave cylinder, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, which is do not do 370 Z gas.
Anyways,
This is not the best idea for a drift car. You want those things external.
I want to change box anyway.
I thought you were going to buy a brand new R154.
I was going to say it's either go brand new or go either a CDO9 or just go balls out and go sequential.
Go sequential. Ugh. Well, I mean, do you want to drift it or is it a street car?
It'll be both.
You guys like the box?
Hey Texas, what's an 11 in Imperial?
Texas, what is an 11 in Imperial? I'm going to guess 5/16th because that just sounds stupid.
7/16.
Ugh. I almost
You
got
guys
16th.
are kind of strange.
Don't worry, I think they know too.
Good morning, YouTube. I am Delirious Box Lord. As you can see, we've been binning, organising, trying to get on top of my life because I've been so far behind on this shed. I really didn't want to have to do it, but it had to happen eventually. Yeah, it's getting hot, guys. I really don't like the heat. Summer in Australia sucks. Let's see what Loki's up to because she wanted me to kind of show you what she was up to. But in the early mornings, I get very delirious. So you know, you got to put up with me flabbergabbing your ears.
Hello, YouTube. You were filming the carpet?
I believe so. So you have to just say hello again to them. They won't mind because they're checking out what's going on. They're probably more interested in that anyway, not our silly.
I'm gonna give him a GoPro. Hey, are you filming the ceiling, Benjamin?
No pro. I'm looking at the ceiling, but I'm pointing the camera at you. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. As I said, I get very delirious after being in the shed working for a long time. And it's breakfast time. We haven't eaten in a hot minute.
Yes.
But good morning, YouTube. And this is what Loki's been up to. She's finalising her carpet, looking fantastic.
Hello, everybody. Don't mind me pulling out my center console. I just pulled it out actually just to tidy all this up because I have been cutting this for the last couple of weeks with a razor and some tin snips, which were blunt, and it has been a living nightmare because this stuff that you see at Benjamin's feet here, the grey stuff, it's like trying to cut metal. It's very, very, very hard to get through, so I ended up buying these $60 dressmaker shearer things, and my god.
She can get me in a dress now.
No. But yeah, no, these are amazing. So these have just massively helped me out.
Sometimes you just gotta set in for the long haul and bring your juice and your coffee with you.
Cleaning up at the moment, cleaning up all these little fuzzy bits that I cut with a razor, because the razor just literally started tearing the carpet. It didn't even cut it, even though they're brand new razors. So I'm just fixing that last little bit. I've pinned down all the carpet. We've done the all the sound deadening and insulation. I've trimmed all the edges now, so now all the edges will sit underneath the skirts. Once I've got to get these little plastic trim edge things and staple them on. So we're gonna go out very soon and go buy a stapler, and breakfast and
bacon. Coffee. Sunday, guys, bacon.
So when we get back, we're actually been doing another all-nighter because what is sleep these days?
It still looks like that.
I got my cage in, which Benjamin probably can't show you because the glare is gonna absolutely kill you guys.
Oh, here's a Corey sneaking in on me.
Yeah, there we go. So the aim for today is to
bacon. He's just as delirious as me in the morning. He's been vacuuming. It's pretty crazy for someone to be smiling after being up for working and
vacuuming. First
vacuuming.
human attention I've had in about 2 hours.
This is what happens when
you actually lock him away when you guys don't see.
I'm in my little dungeon.
But yeah, so when we get back, I've got to do a whole bunch of stuff. But what I want to do is probably paint my dash. I'm gonna paint the dash blue. It's the last little bit of the interior. Then I can put the rest of this all back in and done. Poof. mount the dash mount for the digital dash, or make a dash mount essentially. After that, probably gonna jump over to the 14, check out some stuff on that, and then later today, depending on time, we might put the brand new purple. I probably can't show you because it's from yesterday's vlog, but I painted my gearbox purple, R154, looks really cool now, suits the motor, but I need bolts and nuts, so we've got to go for a bit of a hardware run.
I'm not going to finish that because this is YouTube.
R32s.
But it's Sunday, so all the bolt shops are shut, so it's probably a case of getting some bolts for tomorrow. So I'm making do and doing what I can today to get the 32 closer to its finished form. But we've also got the S14 out there that needs to be ready and running and drifting for an event that's, I think, in about 19 days now. And it's got a couple of things we need to sort out.
I'm sorry, Delirious. I keep telling them. I don't know why anyone wants me on this thing.
We haven't had our
I'm a
coffee yet.
mechanic.
Well, I have half a coffee.
A mechanic.
We need 3 coffees, so yeah.
I need 3 coffees.
Corey was vacuuming his car. He's got something on. Ben's got something on. You can see they've just gone on a cleaning spree and gone AWOL on the garage. The garage is not even recognizable from what it
We
looked
were
like 2 days
stepping over
ago.
each other way too hard.
Yeah,
it
so
had to happen. I've been lazy. I wasn't set up. Here we're just sorting things out. That's what I'm kind of up to at the moment. I kind of done my hard yakka on the car, and we're pretty much at the end with that one, ready for a turn on. I just got to pick a couple of things up this morning to finish cleaning the oil filter, which was very full of metal from the old motor exploding. So that's kind of my morning. But outside of that, getting this shed ready so we can build more cars.
Are you having fun being a YouTuber?
No, I really don't like it. It's lucky that I am like spazzed out enough to be doing it at the moment.
What do you guys
You're probably
reckon?
going to edit me all out, and these guys are probably going to be like, oh, no more, please.
Does he pass the YouTuber bar, or should I take the camera off him? Stop making them dizzy. Benjamin.
I try to influence their decision.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to be doing this anymore.
Right.
Look at the cars I've got to build, and she's got me holding a camera.
The whole car just
Oh
rocked.
my lord.
Mechanic. Where's the
I don't want to listen to myself speak. Love you guys. Keep at it. Please like, comment, subscribe.
What?
Stay in school.
Stay in school.
Obviously, this is a Benjamin vlog.
It's not a Benjamin vlog.
It's a Benjamin vlog. I'm gonna leave it unedited as is. And
Hey, she puts a lot of effort into this. You don't see the background effort. So the guys that do support her, a big thank you.
yes, kudos. Thank you very much. I gotta get these guys to coffee before they literally start tearing my car apart on me while I'm
I
putting
don't
it
need
together.
coffee. I'm good.
V.
I don't need V. I'm good.
Slim Dusty
Guys.
here with his mullet wants to say it's breakfast time, it's bacon time. We're getting in trouble for not doing good enough outro. So
We
here's his
have-
good enough outro. Wave to the guys.
We're 18 minutes
Bye, guys.
overdue for breakfast.
Bye guys. What's in the 30 Skyline? What's in the 32 Skyline? What's in the 50 Skyline today? Oh, sorry, I'm mashing buttons with my big dumb fingers. Purple's causing a ruckus.
Can you turn the vacuum off?
Can't do everything. Come on, YouTube. We're turning the vacuum off. Alright, the Kume off air.
What?
The vacuum is off.
Thank you.
I'm even more delirious and tired now, so good luck getting me get good footage now.
This being a missile, it had a whole bunch of glass, and it still has a bit of glass in it actually. I'm just digging it out now. You might have to come around here and have a look.
Ooh, can I take an interesting noise?
We went to Bunnings. Are you good?
Good answer.
Look, I fed him and we had caffeine. He's just
Guess
3
what we
days.
haven't had?
Awake
Sleep.
for nearly 48 hours.
Anyway, this is a drift missile. Was a drift missile. It was a car that cost what's the same price that we paid for this? It's an object. So I'm not telling you the exact price, but I'll give you a ballpark. For the price of one set of rep wheels. It was manual. It was an RB20. It ran. It was turbo. However, okay, sorry. It turned on. It didn't run. Yeah, that motor was actually pretty.
It walked.
Pretty cactus.
It walked on.
It had bolt-on flares and mismatched panels, and it was a mess of a car. Honestly, it should have went to a scrapyard. But here we are, and here it is. and it's had a whole new resurrection and a new lease on life. So originally I was just doing the JZ swap because I wanted something reliable to drift. Next minute, the whole interior stripped, the whole car stripped, the kit stripped, the drift damage is fixed up, all the rear that's punched in is all fixed up. We've got the motor sitting over there ready to go. We've got custom tubs going in. It's got a bit hectic, but I figure if we're going to do it, we better do it right. So I'm trying to clean out the back here, and you can see all this is mud. This is all mud from Raleigh, which is one of our kind of toge drift tracks, not too far from where I live, but it's also residual sound deadening and stuff, factory sound deadening, so it's that fluffy stuff. But you can see this little tar stuff here, there's tar stuff over in the corner here, and you can hear that there's glass in there. Same with this one here. I don't even know what this is. This looks like a dinosaur poo. I don't know, with glass in it. So it's not covering anything, and it looks, I don't know, orange on the inside like bog. So I really don't know what it is, but I'm going to scrape it up, get rid of it, and I'm going to dig out the last little bits of glass here. However, we're going to get rid of all the fuzzies. Now, I could dry ice this, but I don't have any intention on getting rid of the sound deadening. I like this black stuff here, and I want to keep it here because I do want to cover this all over later on. So that's why I've left all this sound deadening on here, on the walls, on the backs here too. We'll get a rear parcel shelf in, and we'll sort all this hole out and make this really tidy. First thing, I'm going to pull these off and paint them blue and that kind of thing as well. However, I figured, let's destroy the fuzzies.
Oh, Scar! Corey, you're a sunset.
I'm the moonshine.
These guys are having an epic bromance all day. They're both sleep deprived by 2 days, and they're starting to hit on each other. I'm not even kidding. Might have to open the boot. I can't remember how much fuel I actually have in my fuel tank.
Guys, get yourself one of these. They are like one of my favorite tools in the workshop.
Extendable.
Sorry that I'm making it hard for you to actually see what I'm talking about.
It's just a manly curtain rod.
Oh, but when you know, you know.
Yes, Daddy.
Right, now we have a little bit of extra ventilation. Let's crispy fire the floor.
Yeah, you need oxygen to really blow things up.
There are safer methods to do this, but this is fun.
Is it a mighty fine shed, mate?
It's a nice shed.
A good shed.
Alright, back up for a sec.
Yeah.
Go. Take my flame stick
Pass the flame torch.
and pass me the sucker.
Yeah, I'm over here.
Over here, Corey. I need you, man.
One man.
You've lost the camera privileges.
Oh no! Hey man, let's party.
Like it's 1999. I don't put my horrible looking face on it at the moment.
Pretty.
Alright, sorry, I'm out, guys. Enjoy Loki.
Thank you, Benjamin. And Corey.
I did nothing. My comedic relief.
Sometimes it is very challenging to be a YouTuber.
As long as what you just never see it.
Oh, the smoky was so good.
So good.
What the hell? Hey, Ben. Yes.